All right, guys, welcome to this page of the notes. Again, what we're doing is we're working with the conic sections known as circles. And in this case, I have given you the equation representing a circle. Looks ugly. That's because you're going to have to do some work to it. But once you figure out how to get this equation in vertex form, I ask you for the center, the radius, and I ask you to graph the circle. So we got some algebra to do. And like we just saw in the last one, when I give you this kind of scary looking thing, you're going to want to complete the square. The way we complete the square is get the x's together, group them together, group the y's together. Everybody that's left, just move off to the other side of the equation, and then complete the square. Let's just jump right into this and see how this one goes. All right, so I'm going to group those x's together. So x squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 10y is equal to 7. Okay, now, we went through one on the previous page, so I'm going to kind of combine steps here. Remember the way this works. I'm going to complete the square in here. I'm going to complete the square in here, and whatever I add to this side, I add to this side. Whatever I add to this, I have to add to this side, right? I'm able to work on both sides because this is a 7, not a variable. That makes this a little bit easier. Okay, my b is a 4 in this parenthesis. My b is a minus 10 in this parenthesis. So here we go. X squared plus 4x. 4 squared is 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So I will add 4. Okay, negative 10 squared is 100. 100 divided by 4, 25. So I'll add 25 in this one. And then I will have 7 plus 4 plus 25. Okay. This is a perfect square trinomial, so it'll factor into two binomials that are identical. Should be pretty easy to do. And x plus 2 squared. This is a perfect square trinomial. It'll factor into two identical binomials, which should be pretty easy to do. How about a minus 5 squared? 7 plus 4 plus 25 is 36. And here's what I know. That's my h. That's my k. Careful, that's r squared. So this is x plus 2 squared, y minus 5 squared, 6 squared, and now I know my r. So h is equal to, remember, it's x minus h. So how did I get a positive 2 in there? Well, that's if h is a negative 2. K. It's y, oh sorry, that does not look like a 5 at all. That's a little better. It's y minus 5 or y minus k, so that means k has to be a positive 5, and r, of course, is equal to 6, since it's r squared, so r would be 6. Let's go ahead and plot this guy out. My center is at negative 2, 5. That's hk. So 1, 2, 5 right there is my center. And then my radius is 6. And again, remember, the easiest way to graph the radius is to go vertically and horizontally. So all you have to do is just count squares. I'll go down 6. Right there. I will go to the right 6. Go to the left 6. And go up 6. Slightly off the graph, but it's not terrible. I would just have to get to positive 11. And then you just draw a circle through those points. I'm scared. Let's see how this goes. Well, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not great, but it's not the worst circle I've ever seen in my life. So anyway, there we go. Again, if you're taking this class with me, you will not be graded based on your drawing skills. It's Algebra 2. As long as you're able to find the equation, get me the center, you know what the radius is, and just sketch in a circle, you're good. All right, guys, that takes care of everything here for Chapter 9, Section 3, which is on circles. You should now be very comfortable with me giving you the graph of a circle and you writing the equation based on some of the information. You should also be really comfortable with me giving you, right, this kind of scary looking thing, completing the square and graphing the circle that way. I really had a good time going through circles with you guys. We still have 2 more conic sections to go in the next couple of sections here in Chapter 9. I can't wait to take a look at both ellipses and hyperbola with you. So I'll see you guys next time.